Again, there are millions and millions of dollars available. It really just depends on your characteristics and the companies and organizations giving the scholarships and grants. No, it is not the Common App essay. Every essay for scholarships and grants are different, so this is determined upon the topic of the essay. No, Rachel, it is not free. The review and recommendations of essays and applications is a part of our services. We have many different programs, but that is incorporated in all of the programs. Well, Cecilia, we have a comprehensive database, but again, it took plenty of time to go through making sure that all the organizations are legitimate and none of them offer scams. Yes, Rachel, if your daughter wants to go to Maryland, you can look in that state to see what they have to offer. Sometimes they offer incentives to help them with room and board, living expenses, stuff like that. They have out-of-state grants, in-state grants for all students. ACCI offers more than that. We are a 24-hour web-based college counseling program. As I mentioned before, we have plenty of different services, and we also assign a personalized college admissions counselor and financial aid advisor to each student to make sure that they gather the most important information that they need to be readily prepared for college. No, Rachel, they have out-of-state student scholarships and grants. So per se, your daughter was living on the West Coast and wanted to go to a college in the East Coast. You could go on the state's websites of her choice to see what they have to offer under each college and financial aid department. Yes, Jim, that's what I was trying to explain earlier, that if the student is from another state and they want to go to a different state for college, there are grants available for that. Well, good luck, Cecilia. That is a grueling process. Like I mentioned, you have to be able to find legitimate databases, contact the organizations, or have a contact at that college to tell you if that scholarship is legitimate. Well, it took us a couple of years to build our database, and that is how we were able to assist students and parents with their scholarship and grants list and search of currently available. We make sure that they are up to date as deadlines change, requirements change. Everything varies depending on the specific scholarships and grants and delivered by which state. No, Cecilia, you can call us at any time, again at 866-275-2224, or visit our website, parentprepu.com, and we will give you a free consultation and let you know what's best program is for you. Rachel, again, you can give me a direct call at 866-275-2224. My name is Klarissa, and I'm a financial aid advisor. I can help you with a free consultation for that. Rachel, we are in the office from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can give us a call at any time. I will allow 5 more minutes for questions, and then I will be available to take your phone call. The Dream Quest Poetry and Writing Contest is a very good writing scholarship. Like I mentioned before, typically $10 to $15 to apply, and that is only as a registration fee. If anything is more than that, do not apply. Most scholarships often range between $500 to $25,000, depending on the quality of work. Students can receive recognition and possibly even get their work published. No, Yvette, we do not have evening webinars. Our next webinar is going to be September 12th at 3:45 p.m., and that's going to touch base on the SAT-ACT preparation. Well, Marcella, each college has their own scholarship opportunities. However, not every college offers them. The best thing to do is base your scholarship entries on characteristics on you. Basically an emphasis on your academics, if you have athletic talent, artistic ability, along those lines. Yes, Rachel, the FAFSA gives you an estimated amount at the end when you complete the form. It tells you how much funds will be available for your daughter. Again, that's funds that you will have to pay back. Unless it's a scholarship or grant. And most students that have financial need, they are in their undergraduate program, so they do receive the federal Pell Grant. Yes, Yvette, there are unusual scholarships. One of the funnier ones is the duct tape scholarship, where I believe it was just about a month and a half ago. A couple went to prom and they have made a tuxedo and a prom dress strictly out of duct tape. Well, they ended up winning $10,000 for doing so. There's a vegetarian scholarship, a twins scholarship, and if your height is under 4'6", there is a Little People of America scholarship. Rachel, yes, again, the Pell Grant is from the federal government. Again, Yvette, you have to have a very good database built up, and you have to have contacts at these organizations to make sure that they're legitimate scholarships. You could call the colleges and ask their financial aid offices to inquire of what scholarships they have to offer. No, Yvette, never give out your social security number. Yes, Rachel, if she's doing work study, that gives her more opportunities for scholarships. The direct Stafford loan, again, that is money that you will have to pay back. Actually, Rachel, that is one of the webinars we're going to be given information about, and that's the types of student loans and all the information that goes in accordance with them. Okay, well, thank you everyone for your attendance today. The webinar will be available for future viewing on parentprepu.com. Please join us for our next webinar on September 12th at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time.